watch some refreshers. We're almost done watching these refreshers, so if you're on Twitch, I guess you saw them. If you're someplace else, I guess you didn't.
It's important to use your size to your advantage. Are you a tall, lanky sniper or a short, compact tank? If you have a long reach, you're most dangerous from the outside. Fight from a distance. Your punches will be more effective from far away. Your straight punches can be particularly effective. If you have a short reach, you want to be on the inside and throwing punches in tight spaces. Get close to your opponent, then open up with your hooks and uppercuts. They can be very powerful. If you have an average reach, you can go inside or outside depending on your opponent. Your advantages aren't as great at either distance, but you can mix it up if you want. Remember, don't fight the other guy's fight. Fight your fight. In between rounds is when your corner team can go to work and make sure you're ready for the next round. We can see how much health and stamina you have left and how much damage you've accumulated and spend time fixing you up. The better you perform in the previous round, the less we have to yell at you and the more we can help you out. Punch accuracy, good defense, stunning the opponent, knockdowns. Those are the things we like to see. Do good, and you earn points for your corner team to use recovering health, stamina, and damage. If things aren't looking so bad, we can bank points for later rounds. Remember, keep the trainer happy, and the trainer will keep you snappy.
That eye contact from Pernell Whitaker right there. Just sparred Pernell Whitaker for, I think, like 10 rounds a couple days ago. And it was a challenge. Big time. Welcome back to another Fight Night Round 4 stream. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to get back into the groove with some warm-ups. What's going on here? Oh, there he is. We're going to warm up some head movement drills. We're going to do some heavy bag drills. We're going to jump into some sparring today. And then we're going to go into our fourth fight against Glenn Gonzalez. Okay, so Glenn Gonzalez, right? This guy is tall. Whoops. He's pretty strong. He's got power in both hands. He's a southpaw. And he's quicker than me. He's got quicker feet. He's got quicker hands. Big challenge. Big challenge. If I was trying to just stay undefeated, then I would have ducked him. I would have developed the fighter a little more. I would have tried to get the stats closer to even before I went to challenge him. But I went for the biggest challenge possible. Because I think that even though Franklin is a bit undersized for lightweight, he's still got all the potential to be one of the better characters that I've created.
Nice work slipping the bag. 3 times. Let's go, kid. You know the drill. Side to side. Good hustle that time.
Alright, I wasn't really paying attention, so.
Nice work. 5 times. 6 times. Leaning out of the way.
Make sure that wasn't a fluke, right?
Great work leaning out of the way. 4 times. Okay.
So the thing that I really have to be careful about with Gonzalez is the footwork.
That was nice hustle.
That's like a really big deal fighting this guy.
Great upper body movement. Slip.
So what I want to do is slow him down with body work.
Great work. 5 times.
I think that's the smartest thing.
Okay.
But he's pretty quick, so it's kind of hard to get to his body though.
Slip 5 times. Leaning out of the way. 3 times. Great work leaning out of the way.
He's got really good accuracy too. So a lot of times I'll feel like, oh, maybe I got away from that, or maybe he didn't hit me with that. But yeah, he's hitting me with those, and he's getting points for it. So I got to be careful with the defense too.
Great upper body body moving. That was all right. Let's move it.
Maybe it was a fluke. Let's try it again. Shut up this time and try it again.
I want to see some combos. Great work leading out of the way, kid. Great work. 2 times. Okay. Okay, that was nice leans, kid. Nice work slipping the bag. Leaning out of the way, kid. Slip 7 times. Great work leaning out of the way, kid. Slip 6 times. Okay, nice work slipping the bag. That was nice hustle, kid. 2 times. Great upper body movement, kid. Great work leading out of the way, kid. Come on, faster this time. Here we go. Slip 7 times.
Thought I had a nice little rhythm going.
Okay. Okay, that was nice leans, kid. Nice
Got it that
work
time.
slipping the bag. Good work in there, kid.
Alright, so now, just to keep it loose, I'm going to try one more like freestyle. I don't really care about the,
Listen to my count. 3 times. Come on now, hustle. Let's go, kid.
don't really care
3
about
times.
the
Wrong
prompts or
number of
whatever.
times, kid. 3 times. Bend
Oh,
those
dang.
knees and get low, kid. 5 times. Leaning out of the way, kid. 3 times. Great work leaning out of the way, kid. 6 times. Okay, nice work slipping the bag. 3 times. That was nice hustle, kid. Great upper body movement, kid. Great work leaning out of the way, kid. 3 times. Great work. 4 times. Don't forget to punch now. Okay. Okay, that was nice leans, kid. Listen to my call out 7 times. 6 times. Listen to me, kid. Side to side 8 times. Nice work slipping the bag.
There we go. Now I'm loose. Now I'm loose.
Focus on the technique.
That works, that works. Hit the heavy bag for a minute.
Okay, kid, I'm going to call out some punches. 2, 3. 3, 6, 3. 7, 8, 3, 2. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 7, 8, 7, 8, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 8, 7, 8, 3.
Gassed.
7, 8, 7, 8, 3. 2. 1, 4. 3, 2, 3. 7, 8, 3, 2. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Nice work.
That works. Feel like my hands are nice and warmed up. So let's see who we get. This is pretty random. You don't have a lot of control over who you spar. Unfortunately. It would be nice if you could pay a little money out of your purse or whatever. Just pay for somebody to come out and fight you. And then if your skills could actually, Arturo, Gatti, okay. If your skills actually reflect what you did in the sparring match, like the skills you gain, that would be dope. Like you work on outboxing, you land a lot of jabs, you do a lot of head movement, you don't get hit. Not like that. That's happening at all here, but you know, just a hypothetical. That'd be kind of cool. Fight night round 5. Or honestly, Fight Night Champion 2, if it has directional blocking, you know what I mean, and it's got none of this flicking shit, that'd be cool too. I honestly don't care if there's a good storyline or what. I just like the career modes and the gameplay and stuff. This game doesn't really even have that much polish on it. It's just got really good gameplay. And I think that's the problem with it. It's really not very polished. Gameplay's good though.
Stick and move. Get your hands up. Hold.
Very strong. I don't like to hold, obviously, right?
Keep your distance. Hold on to it.
How are you gonna keep your distance and hold on to him at the same time, though? I feel like Joey Gamache.
Move. You really need to work on that more. Head body. Circle him. Circle him. Focus.
Walked right into that.
Range, range. Get your hands up. Hold! Hold!
I don't think I'm learning anything from this beating. Except maybe don't get punched by Arturo Gatti.
Stick and move. Stick and move. Hold him. Clinch him.
He's strong.
outside now. Get your hands up.
Okay.
Hold on to it.
It's nasty.
Move. Move. Focus. Focus. Focus.
Dang, I should have done something different.
Hold. Hold.
Yep,
Focus,
yep,
kid.
I lost. People don't win in sparring, but I lost.
I want to see some head movement out there. Head movement. Keep your feet moving. You're doing fun. You're okay.
Why is my controller blinking? Oh, is it about to die again?
Hold him. Clinch him.
Damn.
Clinch.
He's trying to hold his arm.
Pick your shots, kid. Get your hands up.
It's nice.
Hold. Hold on to it. Clinch, clinch.
This guy's trying to kill me.
Don't stay too close. Breathe.
I'm making Arturo Gatti look like Roy Jones Jr. right now.
Pick and move.
Dang. Okay, so he's throwing. Hey, I think that's the best I've done.
All right, let's go. Keep your distance.
Oops.
Move. Focus.
That's good body attack. Dang.
Circle him. Circle him.
It's like I don't have the speed
Get your hands up.
and I don't have the power. hypothetically. That's good. Yeah, he caught me. Caught me out of position. Alright, I gotta do a little better this time. I can't just be a 0 score bum. I don't care if this is Arturo Gatti on Go difficulty. He's just stunning me with jabs now. I feel like he can hear me.
Get your hands up.
Man, I think I see what's going on. So he's in such good shape that he can recover stamina while throwing punches quicker than I can recover from just getting out of the way. So me throwing punches takes a lot of stamina, like 30%. And it takes a long time to generate. Oof. So if I miss and get countered, it's bad, especially to the body.
Keep your feet moving.
I mean, it's bad either way, actually.
Breathe.
He's changing levels.
Pick up your shots, kid.
Damn, okay.
Focus. 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 Get your hands up.
That jab, it's gonna catch me every single time.
That was all right.
I did a little better. Well, thank you, Arturo. Oh, I didn't mean to save that. Shit. Anyway. I think it's time. Yeah, we're about to jump back into the career mode now. So we can get ready for this Glenn Gonzalez fight. So I'm a little bit overmatched on some of this stuff, but I have confidence that I'll be able to take away that jab and be smart when I actually do hurt him. Don't jump all over him, try to knock him out all at once. And then I guess the other big mistake I was making was trying to mix it up too much on the inside. I think his hands are a little too quick for that. I don't have super weak punches or anything, but it's going to take some accumulation to actually cause some damage. I'm going to go with a heavy bag. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Whoops. It's alright. It's alright. It's still good. It's still pretty good. We'll take that. It's pretty much exactly what I wanted to do, so let's go ahead and change clothes. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. Let's start with the trunks. Pull out all the stops, maybe. America, man. It's a little on the nose. It looks like gold, but it's a little yellow, but it does look like gold, so I'm gonna stick with it. The sparkliness of it all. Yeah, and we can stick with the blue, I guess. It's fine. Yeah, it's super blue. Let's do like a normal blue. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's good. So we should definitely get a fair fight now. been tormenting me for the past like 3 days.
Southpaw faces an orthodox fighter. He has some natural advantages.
So I can already feel the difference in hand speed.
He doesn't see a lot of lefties, right?
Well, that's exactly right. He doesn't have much time to practice against the southpaw.
And that's why you spar on GOAT.
Doesn't feel comfortable before
This
you
right
know
here.
it. You're not doing things that you should be doing.
Mark of his 3-minute round. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you
Speeding
make
up a
him
little
pay.
bit. Or I'm slowing down a little bit.
Remaining in this round. End of the round.
That's a
here,
good round.
As we're ringside at our fight night venue. Of course, we're on the road with you every step of the way with a fine crew. We got to give credit to the crew there. Robbie and Rick back in the production truck doing a nice job, all cramped up in a tractor trailer.
Yeah, they do a great job. They allow us to go on the air and allow us to do the fun part while they're doing the grunt work. They're doing all the difficult things back there. Of course, Mike, Brian, all those guys. We appreciate you very much, and we're not taking you out to dinner tonight.
Damn, Teddy.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Very clean offense from defense by Franklin. Teddy, what do you think is the most misunderstood about the lower weight classes?
Well, I think people don't realize how big those people have to be. I know that sounds crazy because they're smaller guys, but they have to be big in all the other dimensions, with discipline, with confidence, and with their technical approach, their technical development. They have to deal with guys that are really fast. The bigger guys don't have to deal with all those elements.
Ooh, I heard that.
Halfway through this round. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. So the round comes to an end.
Still no round.
Joe and Teddy here ringside. ringside, and we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation with us here tonight.
And they're having a great night, and it's great to have them
Yeah,
again.
plugging Teddy's
What I
shit
want to
here.
say is thank you to all the people that help us, help many. They trust us. They allow us to be the middleman to give out the resources where they're needed. Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we do.
Round number 3 is underway. Parries that punch away. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Parries that punch intended for the head. Well-targeted counter punch by Franklin. Good block.
Ouch.
Franklin's almost out of it there. He was stunned.
Alright, I'm gonna go down. So I'm gonna take this.
Here we go with the 4th round. Franklin's looking all right here as we start this round, but it was just a round to go that he got tagged. He was stunned there in that last round. What do you expect from him here, Teddy?
Well, I think he's starting to gain a little bit of confidence because, you know, now he's been left alone a little bit. And that's the danger. His opponent is letting him get himself healthy again. And if a guy who's been hurt starts to gain confidence, all of a sudden you have a tougher fight than you ever thought you were going to have on your hands.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Don't hurt him.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Hands up.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Gotta get closer.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Franklin's in control here. You can just look at this fight for 10 seconds and you've seen everything you need to see because there hasn't been a moment where it hasn't been his fight.
Yeah, you know, you talk about those sins. A lot of times people say there's 7 virtues, there's 7 sins out there. One of the sins that we hear about is greed. That's the only thing that can beat him right now, is if he gets greedy.
Completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Blocks that punch. Trying to keep his distance, trying to keep his range, but still, you have to be offensive-minded.
Yeah, you do. If you're just standing on the outside at the beginning, that's okay, but then your opponent, he's going to walk in on you. There has to be something threatening, something damaging to keep you outside.
5 minutes and a half to go. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's got it. Whoa. 10 seconds to go in this round. Franklin's doing an extraordinary job of never giving his opponent the chance to get back in this fight. Just like we saw in that last round there. He's way up on your score.
Yeah, I have way up, and more importantly, you touched on it. It's the kind of fight he wants. You know, it's in his element. It's sort of in his pool, so to speak, his waters. You know, it's an outside fight, it's a jabbing fight, everything he likes.
I'm cooking this dude this time. See, this is where it started, man. First time I fought this dude, I think it went like this. And then the AI did some weird adjustment, and he just went into Super Saiyan mode.
Let's see who can really come on here in the second half of this fight.
Good left hand he just hit me with. Maybe it was a right.
He missed with that headshot. And there he counters back against his opponent. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
seconds of the 6th round. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Franklin's coasting his way towards a victory here. That round comes to an end, and yet another round that you got to mark down on your scorecard for him.
Yeah, the only way he loses now is if he's a glutton. You know those guys, you've seen them, Joe, they're on our crew. They stay at the table too long. They don't know when to push away from the table. You know, well, he's got to push away from the table right now. If he does that, hey, this is in the bank.
I'm telling you, this fight is going so much different than what I did before.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork and his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range, he's controlling distance, he's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
Halfway through the 7th round. Seconds to go in the 7th.
Solar plexus.
Doing it just the way he wants to do it, and that last round kind of sums up the whole fight. Incomplete
Yo,
control.
the Master
He's up on the
Boss,
scorecard,
check it out.
heading towards another victory.
And he's
Welcome
up
back
on
to the
my
stream, man.
scorecard. Now he just has to be careful that he doesn't get careless.
I'm cooking this dude this fight. I'm telling you, the last, three times I fought this guy, I feel like I'm putting so many more hands on him this time. Look at the cut. I will give him 1 round. So far, I will give him 1 round. That's basically the only thing. Maybe the 2nd round, only because I don't remember, but I might have won that one too.
Here with another round, but who knows how much longer it'll last. This has
Boom.
been a completely one-sided fight. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Franklin. Franklin's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on score.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
not able to land the headshot. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Oh, I pulled the trigger too early on that.
Gonzalez is showing some real
I saw it
guts
coming.
here. Hey, this fight was not going his
I
way
got
at all.
adjusted how slow he is. All this body work.
He behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough times, and now guess what? Good times in front of him.
Franklin's in complete control. Teddy, way ahead on the scorecards every which way, isn't he?
Yeah, every which way.
I gotta get that round back up. I feel like I still won the round, but
Fight is in his kind of pace.
I'm not getting
It's
stunned.
a fast-paced fight. It's an outside fight. It's exactly what he wants. Not only to be ahead, which I think he is, but to stay ahead.
A good block. Oh,
Dang.
Franklin stunned and staggered. Gonzalez is mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Thinks we're going against him. Now the time is over.
Good things come to those who wait, or those who persevere. He persevered, good things to happen.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to boxing.
Took a go of it to the body and came up empty. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Alright, I'll give him 2 rounds. But it's still all me though. I'm watching it. Why do you always throw wild rocks? Well, the AI starting to pick up on what you're doing, yeah. So I throw wild rock because if I try to just cover up the whole time, then basically what happens is my block meter goes down and then my stamina goes down and then I'm not able to do anything at all. So if I throw every once in a while and only when I see a counter, then it will actually buy me like a second or two. And that's why I do that. And I think it's because of the way that I have the settings. Because it basically kind of makes it so that you can't just cover up. And I'll show you what I mean when we take a look at the settings. Because yeah, I thought about that. And I actually tried it in sparring. I tried to just cover up, and every time I tried to do it, I was getting taken down. And when I actually looked at the HUD, I saw what the problem was.
Counterpunch by Franklin. Franklin's making me real curious here.
It's just like one of these things that I did to make it more difficult.
After being rocked in this fight,
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here today. You've been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. Months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
good scoring counterpunch by Franklin. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Hands up.
does it every fight. I don't know why I don't just step back.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Last 10 seconds of the fight.
I think I got him this time.
Wraps it up. Now let's send it up to our ring announcer
Oh yeah.
for the decision.
Oh yeah, I got him this time. I got his number this time. I got his number this time. Next time it's only gonna be worse. It's only a matter of time now. It's only a matter of time.
Franklin's your winner by unanimous decision, Teddy.
Well, the question from the beginning was, could he get inside and make it his kind of fight? He did.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Chester.
The other day I couldn't beat this dude to save my life. This time I out-jabbed him every round except for the last 2 rounds. I think that made the big difference. And I set that jab up to the footwork and head movement.
A lot of people don't know about Smith. How I came to the scene and came to uplift. Hereditary statues of righteousness.
Yeah, a couple things, man. The AI, when it does start to catch on, because it did, you're right. So the AI is starting to pick on what you're doing. When it does, if I can detect what it's going to adjust to in real time, not a big deal. But most of the time, I can't. Most of the time, it switches up something, and I can't tell it's doing it until it's already doing something different that I was counting on. But the way to get around that is body work. Fucking title shot. It's crazy because the dude's 21-13. Yeah. Yeah. That record, it doesn't look like he has that type of skill. I mean, obviously we're gonna take the shot at the title, obviously, right? But as is often the case with people who go for a title shot, historically anyway, I don't know about these days, everything is weird with boxing these days, but historically, if you went for a title shot, then the chances were that it's kind of up in the air that you're gonna lose. So most of the time, like, you fight for a long time to get your title shot, you lose, and you gotta fight back and do all kind of crazy shit before you become champion. Some of these guys, like, it took years for them to become champion. Like Archie Moore, I think he didn't become champion until he was like pretty much geriatric. So I'm gonna take that as a nod to simulation realism, right? And if I do lose to this southpaw, who's a little bit smaller than the other guy, right, and his reach is about the same, and he's a little bit lighter, but he's maxed almost with everything. He's like a fully developed fighter. If I lose to this guy, no big deal. If I win to him, that's kind of cool. So let's go ahead and take the fight. I don't think it's gonna matter how much I train, because the more I train, then the better this dude's gonna get. Let's actually hang on a second. Let's see how old he is. Can't see how old he is yet. Can you see his age? Well, you can see how many fights he has. 40 wins. Actually, hang on a second. Oh, wow. He's 40-0. This dude's 40-0. If I beat this guy, yeah, that would be a crazy accomplishment in my opinion. The game doesn't really give you a lot of, like, encouragement for doing something like that. It's just like, oh yeah, you got a belt, good job. Now your next fight is, you know what I mean? Work on footwork and power. Oh, I can't do both. I only did let me see. Footwork and power. We could do footwork. I think footwork's probably a good place to start, because my footwork is a bit lacking. I'm gonna keep the America pants. Shit. Not paying attention. What's up with the gloves, LOL? So tell me, the Vance, the boss, do those gloves look gold to you? Do they? Because I don't know what's up with these gloves. I think I might be half colorblind or something. To me, that's the closest I can get to gold. Say hell no. What is it then? Is that mustard? Like, is it even on this spectrum? Something closer to that, I would assume, right? Is that gold? Or is that gold? Is it more out here? Is it more down here? Is it more this way? Do I even care if it's gold, actually? I don't. I don't. Yeah, I'll have to spend some time doing that. Because honestly, I think this looks a little bit better than the gold would have looked anyway. But yeah. I've got to update my favorite colors. I think I still have some empty slots in there anyway, so. So darker? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to spend some time doing that. Because I need a good gold, I need a good silver. Then I really wish I could unlock all the rest of the gear, but I know there's some gloves that I can't use. Let's take a look. I don't even know why I'm looking at this. It doesn't matter. Like, it literally doesn't matter. He doesn't have any weaknesses. Oh, wait. Wait, he's taking a lot of damage. He does have weaknesses. Did we just find? Well, I don't know. Like, how are we going to get through all of this to get to that, though? I think I just got to feel him out. I just got to feel him out. Let's see what happens, you know? Oh, man. Just got to get in there and just see what he's talking about. That is a terrifying record to be up against. 26 KOs. Why does it sound so familiar? I feel like that was Floyd's record at some point. Feel the difference in speed, and he's uncomfortable.
It just doesn't have the physicality. He doesn't have the overall strength against his opponent. But what does he have?
Well, he has the greatest muscle that the human body has, the brain muscle. Use it. Be smart. Give angles. Get out. Keep your opponent off balance. If he's bigger and stronger, he needs a certain kind of set position to use that. Do not give that to him.
Spamming that straight.
Halfway through this round here. Able to show you his blocking ability. Dismiss that body shot.
Oh, the power.
But he has gone down now.
Ooh. He didn't even move when I shoved him. I feel like EJ pushing Bud right there. It's like I ran into a wall and just stopped.
5, 6, 7, 8.
He gets him. Oh boy, what a break he
So now I know, don't push him.
The bell rings at the end of the round. Saved by the bell.
Instead, I'm going to grab him. From now on, I'm going to grab him.
You know, you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You got to wait for it to dry a little bit. You got to wait for your guy to wake up. You got to wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
so careful here, Teddy. He was knocked down in the last round, and you know his opponent's going to be gunning for him here at the start of this round.
But this is where you walk a tightrope, so to speak, because if he's too careful, as you alluded to, guess what? His opponent...
Oh.
Oh, he falls victim to that big hook.
Arms are a little longer than I thought they were.
Jimenez is... Wow!
What the... What?
There is still plenty of time remaining in this round.
Come clean.
And somehow, someway, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
What a big hook.
Halfway through round number 2. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. You know, boxing is a global sport. I think sometimes in North America we lose touch of that, but boxing is such a global sport, and every little region of the country defines fighters differently. And the
That was a good counter right
Yeah,
there.
it really is. You know, sometimes if a fighter is from maybe a place where there's not many resources, then you're going to get a fighter who's a little cruder, and he's going to have to be more physical because, you know, he doesn't have the apparatuses in the gym where, you know, he can hit a double M4 or, you know, he can be inclined to be a little bit more technical. And I think that you're influenced by those kind of things, by the lackings of certain benefits in somebody's background or preparation.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Oh.
Nice. Last round, a big one. He scored the knockdown. Do you think he's now got the momentum where he can end this fight?
Well, right now, I think he has the confidence where he thinks he can end the fight, and that's where it starts. It starts with anything. Any people out there doing anything, it starts with thinking, believing you can do it.
More sage advice from Teddy Wallace. I'm gonna keep working that jab.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Took one right there, but then he targeted one right back.
Oh, can't afford to do that.
Coming to the halfway point of this
I hooked
third
from
round.
way too far to the outside.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see, and that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a mad hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
If I don't get knocked out, I might take this belt. I might bring that strap home today.
Here we go with the 4th round.
That was dangerous.
Franklin's dreams and aspirations are now intersecting with reality. This is his first chance at a world title. He said he was going to do it from the outside, and now he has. He just got to his man.
His opponent had no idea that he was no holding. He thought he...
What the fuck? What's going on? Ah, I think I see what's happening here. I'm slowing down, maybe because my battery's dying. So the dude big, LOL, yeah.
Safe distance. Now he knows he wasn't.
90 seconds to go here in this round. He engages in the clinch.
Get off. Oh shit.
Wow! Oh, he just made a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all.
Away from me. I can't believe I made it out of that.
Boy, what guts. What guts to stay in there and gather yourself again after he was taking a beating.
Yeah, what guts, what instincts, and what a set of whiskers.
He does not like it when I grab him.
Jimenez is just making some room for himself here. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds.
Take care of that. That's round. Damn. So it's pretty even. I might be up 1. I might be up 1. I think this is going to be a 15-round fight. I'm pretty sure that that's what the settings are. So unless this gets this auto-adjusted down, what the fuck? Auto-adjusted down to a 12-rounder, then this is 1/3 the way through this fight.
Round number 5 has arrived. Franklin's got to prove to everybody right now that he's in good shape. Remember, he was stunned in that last round.
But what he's got to prove to is the referee, first of all. The referee's taking a close look at him right now. So if he doesn't throw back, if he doesn't have his legs up, his night's going to be over.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Oof.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been.
I can't tell if I caught him with that or if he rolled with it or what.
It's an outside fight. It's exactly what he wants. Not only to be ahead, which we think he is, but to stay ahead.
Oh, shit.
Just made a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Good scoring counterpunch by Franklin.
Damn.
Franklin's in a bad place right now. He was bad. Jimenez is showing some real guts here. Hey, this fight was not going his way at all, but somehow he has gathered momentum.
Yeah, he behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough times, and now guess what? Good times in front of him.
Fucking tried it. This guy has perfect clinch defense. I can't get a hold of him.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
10 clicks of the talk. Kenny, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here.
I'm gonna try to do some more of
This
that.
fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Clinch, it's like you're trying to give him a 10-8, yeah. Trying to clinch, you're trying to hold him. He's too slick. Like, he just shoves me every time I grab him. And he does it so quick he can barely even see it.
Now as we're halfway through this scheduled 12-rounder.
So it like leaves him in position to counter. that back a little too far. Shit. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Can he get up after going down a second time?
That was a good exchange. That was a halfway decent little attempt. It's my second time being down in it.
6, 7, 8.
Yep. It is my second time.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better treat it.
Holy cow! Franklin's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Jimenez is mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide is turning.
Comes to those who wait, or those who persevere. He perseveres, good things are happening.
Back and
Damn
forth
it.
exchange.
Right, right.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. 10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Whoa.
End of the round there. A round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing on it?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody
Pretty
hit you
close
from
fight.
behind. You drop.
I can't tell if I'm up, if I'm down. I feel like I'm down.
And explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Maybe it's even. But I feel like I'm down. Ooh, I got some damage going though. The boss, I got some damage.
Round 8 is underway. Franklin's heading out there for this round, hoping that his legs are under him the way they need to be. He was dropped the last round. There it is! Franklin's stunned and he is hurt. Jimenez is showing some real touch here. And his fight is not going his way at all. But somehow he has gathered momentum.
Yeah, he behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough times, and now guess what? Good times in front of him.
Franklin's doing really well on the outside.
Okay, so it's when I'm putting my head to my right. That's when I'm getting caught.
Seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Damn, did it again. Thought I was gonna get away with it that time.
A headshot block. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Blocks it away. Franklin's got to deal with now a cut eye. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
God damn. Oh my god. Last 10 seconds. I don't even understand how an uppercut can land from that side, but it did. It did. Right at the bell, too. It's not looking good.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I wish I had gotten that knockdown last round. feel like that would
He's
really.
got, oh boy,
Yikes.
what a break he just caught. The
I have no
bell
choice.
rings at the end of the round. Saved
I
by
have
the
to
bell.
ignore the
And if
damage.
you're in the corner, what do? Well, you just finished painting the house, you know? You
all
want to
right.
paint a little more,
That
but
is
the paint
not
is still
looking
wet.
good right there,
You
that
gotta wait
cut.
for it to dry a little bit. You gotta wait for your guy to wake up. You gotta wait for the
So all the damage
cobwebs
that I
to go
take in
away
this fight, it doesn't
before you
just
can
go
do more
away.
painting.
Unfortunately, that's gonna reduce my cuts rating, I guess. So I have to kind of think about that. How much damage am I really willing to take to try to win if I'm not winning? But I might be winning.
The ninth round is here. Franklin's got to find a way to survive and maybe even do more than that. He was knocked down in the last round. And here, you know, all eyes are on his status here to start this round.
Well, Joe, don't put too much on his plate in this kind of situation. Right now, surviving would be enough. He can worry about winning later on. He used distance.
90 seconds into the ninth round. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Almost. I'm going the wrong direction.
Seconds remaining in this round. Franklin's got to find a way to take what he just did in that last round and keep that kind of energy moving forward here, because I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards in a close fight, very close fight.
Yeah, I see it about the same way, but you just said it. It's very important that his corner people
Man, this
now
America
don't
versus
really
Mexico
count
bout
guys
is
ahead.
heating
I think they
up.
think that if he's not behind, it's a dead even fight, and keep pushing right there. Stay responsible, stay within yourself, but keep pushing.
Slowing down just a little bit.
Back to the head he goes. Halfway through round 10. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
shit.
Franklin stunned and staggered. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not here like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Oh, shit. Alright, I'm just going to warn you. Whoever's watching, I'm just going to warn you. The rest of this fight is going to have to be very strategic. Okay. So don't expect me to be going for knockouts.
The start to the 11th round. Franklin's coming out here to start this round, knowing that all eyes are on him. Remember, he was hurt in that last round, so here he is, a target here early on in this round.
Well, all eyes are going to be on him, but all ears should have been tuned in his corner. He had to hear the right things. I wonder if he did. And the right thing to hear was why you were hurt in that last round. You need to have that information.
Walking
He's
right
got
into
guard
that
up
one.
really well that time, and it protects his head. Franklin's giving me a sense that he really doesn't want to have this fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now just so much more defense we're seeing.
Well, right now, what I think he has to do is try to get an Oscar. Get that award that those great actors get, and not show that he's defensive right now, because if he shows that too much, his opponent is going to know what he has to do to take advantage.
Head and landing with a bomb.
That was beautiful. He got inside the combination, threw the uppercut before I could even let go of the straight. That's why he's the champ. Can you work for it? Yeah.
6, 7, 8.
Man, that was impressive. I'm honestly impressed.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on. There it is.
I'm honestly impressed. I can't even at this point. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this guy at this point. That was extremely damaging. It was really impressive. I think that's it. And I can't even get up.
6, 7,
Damn.
8, 9, 10.
That was crazy. Can't even be mad at him. Man, that was impressive. Man, look at that. I was washing him. 2 through 6. I was washing him. And then he came back 7th and 8th. I tried to get him back in the 9th, but too strong. Jimenez too strong. I don't feel too bad about it, you know. I knew it was going to be a tough fight going into it. And it was a lot of fun. Had a good time. So let's see, in the rounds that I was winning, what did I do right? The jab. The jab. The jab. The jab. That's what it's all about. When I had the jab pumping, I was doing good work. I guess, I don't know. I feel like I had a bunch of jabs going. Yeah, I had a bunch of jabs going around 8 too, and I still got knocked down. So. Didn't I knock him down one time though? Yeah, I knocked him down once. I knocked him down in the second round. So I don't know. Maybe that earns me a rematch. Well, appreciate you guys for checking it out. I think that's going to do it for the stream today. Next time, hopefully, we'll get another title shot. There's a couple of other champions that we might be able to take a shot at, but otherwise, we could just continue to work our way up to the top. It's not like this is a number one contender, Kevin Franklin, or anything. I think he's like ranked number 15. This was just kind of a weird thing where honestly, I feel like Walt Jimenez cherry-picked me. Because as a champ, you kind of get to fight whoever you want to fight, and he could be fighting the number one contender. He could be unifying against all the other champions, but he picks Kevin Franklin to fight, so can't be too mad at it. Obviously, it's just, like an opportunity, and it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool that the game even gives you that. So yeah, next time, probably tomorrow, we're going to be doing some sparring. I don't know if we're going to actually be doing this this career, like the next fight in the career tomorrow. I don't know. We might just spar. We might start a whole new prospect and a whole new weight class. You never know. But, there's definitely going to be at least an appearance by Tevin Franklin tomorrow, and maybe some other people that I make up and put up here. So I'm also looking into starting a career for a licensed fighter too, because I think that would be a lot of fun. But yeah, stay tuned. We'll catch you next time. Thanks, everybody.